Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to something a little beyond standard. We're deviating a bit from the standard 1v1 General Gentleman Shoutcast. It's a 3v3.
Yeah, a 3v3 that isn't DEFCON. It's on Twilight Flame. I also just checked, because I had a feeling that maybe it would have been 50,000 starting cash.
Oh god, no.
But it wasn't, it was $10,000.
You see a prop center go down straight away, it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of players here, so let's go ahead and introduce them. In the bottom, we're going to have Googliii. I'm not even going to bother to say the faction. I mean, he's obviously stealth, but Googliii, Crazy, and Moriarty.
Their opponents will be Rising, Engineer? Why can't I just be Engineer? Enginee, and Oscar.
Lima, Oscar, Mike. So this is all the noobs' favorite map. I don't know why, there isn't actually that much resources. You've got one in your base, one in the corner. There is also a missing spot, which is kind of confusing.
Maybe they just decided they hate DEFCON, or?
Oh no, there's only one in your base, and there's one in each corner. So one player gets an extra supply, but then the middle has a bunch of oils. And then here, there's more resources too. So this is sort of like that 1v1 map, the Kane's Wrath one. You know, but there's supplies on the sides on that map, so it's a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is you see a lot of camping here. This is just because there isn't enough. Oh
wow.
There isn't enough incentive to actually go for anything beyond the close oiled Eric, so there's no incentive.
So Crazy's obviously the USA Air Force General. He didn't do much though with this Raptor.
No, dude, MLG missile splits is gonna kill every worker. Watch it. The best missile splits you've seen in your life.
Okay, I guess the tunnel, well, doesn't get the hole. Finally gets, he must have then had some rockets left. The hole does go down. And there's King Raptors here as well from Enginee. So both teams have to be wary of those. Plenty of quads, however.
Auto have been cat, that's the main thing, and you might see King Raptors rolling in now.
Well, that wasn't very successful. Didn't get any of the quads.
They don't one shot.
Yeah, thank God for that,
Thank God,
right?
yeah. Among everything that's OP about them, so at least they don't freaking one shot. That was a much better engagement taken by Engie, because he waited until the RPGs and quads had done some damage, and then the King Raptors are pretty guaranteed to close to one shot the quads. They do like 3/4 health.
Oh, there's going to be an air battle? No, it goes for the tunnel instead. Doesn't quite get it though.
Good pop. But no, all three King Raptors survive.
It's a bit of a Raptor graveyard.
Yeah, there's a lot of capturing going on. And four GLAs. This is not a fun game for NG or Crazy. There are too many quads on the field, man. Way too many quads for my liking.
Well, the quads are out of position, so now he's going to finish off the tunnels.
I feel that it would be better to have King Raptors diving after like oil derricks or tunnel networks than it is trying to win these fights against quads.
He used 4 King Raptors on a single quad. That's a little overkill.
Oh, it was two.
I thought that was... It wasn't... Oh, it looked like it was 4.
Right.
Because they went back and...
Well, it was two quads. They did manage to kill two quads.
Right.
I think the other one was damaged though,
Right.
so might have been.
So, yeah, that worked really well because Googliii rotated to the left and Oscar was just chilling. So it was a 3v2 there.
Yeah.
And Oscar's just, having a kebab. So
yeah.
what's
Essentially.
going on, bro?
Yeah, it feels bad, man. Like, you're getting 3v2 and Oscar's just like, yeah, man, I got this.
It's like NASA's farming top lane. What are you doing, man?
Look how many quads and RPGs I have. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
My unit composition is good.
Man, you guys suck. I've held my side. What are you guys doing?
Seriously.
Well, a lot of Raptors. He does get the oil
that's good King Raptor play. I like it. Even if they're trading out.
Those must be hostile King Raptors though. That he's going to fly past.
Yeah.
But they go for a bombing run. Gets both of the arms dealers.
God. They have zappy countermeasures too. So.
Well, it doesn't matter against quads, but yeah, I feel like we're only going to see 2 units in this game. It's going to be just however long this game goes for us. It's going to be quads v Raptors. Yeah. Maybe some RPGs. Whoa, big tunnel pop.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was
very successful tunnel pop.
Yeah, he gets 4 Raptors there. So I don't know what he killed, but it wasn't worth it.
And one supply, not worth. It's gonna get instantly rebuilt.
Okay, Googliii now trying to run away from these. He has a lot of RPGs for support. Though some of them are actually just rebels. I
bet he's asking his team why they've fed Googliii to the point where he can't hold anymore. So he should take this fight now with the RPGs. This is the best he's gonna get. Nice concave.
There's a tunnel there as well for damage. Another tunnel on the side he can pop from. Yeah, this is a great turnaround there by Oscar. Waited until he had a good concave.
Really good.
Raptor battle. That's gonna be a good thumbnail there, boys.
10 out of 10. That's gonna be great. Do you like it though? The Crazy didn't use his King Raptors. He just zoomed them in to block all the other King Raptors shots because King Raptors block each other's shots because of countermeasures.
No,
those splits!
Yeah, that was really good. They were pretty clumped up too because they were clumping in order to get inside of the tunnel. So a lot more died than they would have otherwise if they were just out in the open.
That was MLG. That was MLG King Raptor micro. Okay, God's gonna be pushing up now. They're going for the oil derrick. Oscar could be in some pretty serious trouble. He is now the one getting 3, at least 2v1'd.
Dude, I'm going to try and sleep tonight. I'm going to go to bed and I'll just hear that right at the tower of the quads and I'll be twitching.
Yeah. Man, there are so many quads. Pretty sure our South team's just going to roll now. I mean, what's going to happen? Unless there's 3 generals points for one of our players. Please tell me Engie has garnered for himself 3 general spots, because if not, they're in serious trouble.
Yeah, if there's any GLA demos, that could be pretty nasty.
Yeah, I think it's a worker bike.
Wow, they're pretty clumped up there. Oh, really bad concave.
Yeah.
Single file formation is not the best file formation. There are so many quads, it's probably not going
to matter.
Yeah, they're still not in a very good concave. And there's just a numbers advantage here for Aqua and Purple. Oh, wow, look at that.
How many airfields does Crazy have?
I never want to play 0 Hour again, honestly. Or at least not team games.
That'll do. We're done for the day.
Like, if you see that and you go, wow, this is really exciting. I want to play USA Air Force Unit. There's something wrong with you. You should feel bad.
There are too many airfields, dude.
I just like how the screen shakes when that many King Raptors are blowing stuff up.
Keep in mind that every time Crazy plays a team game, he has to like go to confession, and he's just like, "Forgive me, Father, for I have built 4 airfields full of King Raptors." He's just like, "Man, that's unforgivable. Can't help you." There's 5 airfields filled with King Raptors. Crazy is beyond help right now. He's beyond help. There's nothing I can do for him. His splits are nutty though. There are so many King Raptors. What are they going to go for? There's so many quads on the ground as well. Like, do they go for them? I'm pretty sure that they've been so successful at going for buildings, but...
They don't have the laser-guided missiles upgrade.
Laser guided missiles installed.
Whoa, look at that.
God. Let's give it a air show.
How many RPGs would you need to go through that much point defense laser?
I don't even know.
You would need like 50 of them. And that's only assuming if they're all firing at the same time. If they're delayed, then it just won't even matter. Ugh. This is the face of unbalance. This disgusts me.
It's gonna be so nasty when they actually shoot at something, please. I gotta see it. Kill something crazy. Just end it. Okay, goes up against the quads while they're firing at something. Here we go. Brutal.
Alright, here we go.
Oh,
how good are the splits? Well, I mean, they got a decent number.
Yeah.
He lost most of his quad army, so...
And lost 1 Raptor, by the way, just in case you were wanted to keep count. 1 Raptor went down.
I really...
Yeah, Engie hasn't used his Raptors. That's a problem.
I want to see a Raptor battle. Raptor v Raptor, I mean.
Wait, don't they just zap all their each other's missiles out of the sky? Because that's what we saw before. It's literally what we saw from...
Oh, stealth bomber.
Oh, that's a thing still? Oh,
that
God.
Curve around.
Great use of the stealth bomb, so well played by Engie, but God, that unit is stupid. That's the height of like something they clearly designed in 1 hour without like playtesting it at all. Maybe this is too fast and undodgeable. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, GPS scramble. That's going to make a big difference here. Stealth detection is going to be important now to make sure the King Raptors don't just get wrecked. Okay, there's a Spectre gunship.
Wonder if it just gets one pass by Crazy's Raptors. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that's true.
We never see Oh, dude, we never see Spectres die. It's so rare that we see Spectres die. I kind of want to see, like... Kind of want to see
Whoa,
the
what is he
Raptors just
aiming
pass
at?
I don't know, man.
Is he actually just not firing it? Whoa, what? That a stealth fighter used the bunker buster, but he
on
wasn't aiming at this
Oh,
tunnel.
God, not good. And Crazy just passed all the quads from Rising as well. That was so weird.
He could have killed the entire army
Yeah.
there if he...
Microed it properly.
I mean, maybe...
He must have thought he had the bunker buster or something. The stealth fighter grabbed, and he grabbed this. I don't know. What do you reckon? And he grabbed the stealth fighter instead and wasn't focusing on the tunnel.
That thing only really works once, because now he's going to be really careful.
Yeah.
Every time he sees a Spectre or even just a lot of Raptors, he's got to be careful of that. Okay, these are stealth quads, but there are spy drones around.
Engie has to be more active with these Raptors. It's the only way we're going to get something done here. Has to be active with the Raptors. His team is behind here and needs to start doing something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure King Raptors hard counter King Raptors, because one King Raptor's point defense can zap down an entire volley of another King Raptor's missiles.
The thing is, though, the King Raptor missiles are really fast.
Yeah.
But I don't know, you haven't really seen it much.
We might soon.
Finally denies the Chinook, but it's already depleted.
Okay, Split's nowhere near as good as Crazy's.
He's losing way too many King Raptors.
Too many King Raptors. That was like that was not worth.
The
more King Raptors went down than quads.
Yeah, the quad army wasn't really close enough. Wow.
When your base gets one pass.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts.
How many King Raptors did Crazy lose?
That Spectre did nothing.
Yeah.
That was all the King Raptors.
Frick, this is brutal.
Well, more Raptors though are dying for Engie. Stealth fighter. I don't know what he's looking for. I'm helping.
Good job, Stealth Fighter.
Hey guys, can I bomb some quads too? Is that cool? Do you mind if I tag along? It's like, fine. There was actually a tunnel there,
Stealth
but I'm
Fighter
guessing
is definitely the younger brother of.
Yeah, the Stealth Fighter is the damage is so weird because it does basically nothing against everything, except for specific base defenses. So, for example, against tunnels it does nothing, against bunkers it does nothing, but then it basically one-shots like Patriots. So it's really weird.
Yeah, Oscar GG's out.
Maybe two shots Patriots.
Yeah. Rising GG's out. Engie the last one left.
You have been defeated.
You know what was so cool in 1.6 is that they one-shot ECM, so they actually have a purpose, and they don't get their rockets deflected like the King Raptors do. Wow, that was...
Yeah.
That was a game.
That was a game. I think I'm gonna be nice and only put like a 4-minute anti-spoiler screen on this. I mean, I could put a 40-minute anti-spoiler screen on this just for.
You know, I reckon
next level trolls, but
I reckon what we could do is just loop that game for an hour of just quads v Raptors, Raptors v quads, and people wouldn't even notice that. So
and we just put some generic voiceover over it, like the Raptors are killing the quads, quads are killing the Raptors.
we could loop
like,
it. Just turn the webcam off.
Yeah.
So the people can't tell when the scenes are cutting. Yeah. So yeah, if you sat through a 40-minute video, it's actually a 16-minute video. Sorry. But
got him. But I think we've got to post it just purely because I really want to capture that screenshot.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, and then post the game.
Or the one where his entire base blows up. That's a bit of a spoiler. There's always that balance between how cool do we want the thumbnail to look and how much do we not want to show one player losing their base. Spoilers, not so good. But anyway, thanks for that. Hopefully you enjoyed that game of quads v Raptors. Shame we didn't see any tanks.
We really needed a video that we could just link to EA to show them, look at what you've done. Look at what you've done.
You know what? I reckon.
Where's the patch, EA?
They haven't patched Zero in. I don't even know what 14 years. But I reckon if we show this video to the right person, then they'd be like, you know what? We got to do something about this.
We can't have our name on this. It says EA every time someone loads in.
It ruins their brand, right? Like we can't let this go on for any longer. I'm sure that's what they're all thinking.
Can you imagine how many more copies of FIFA they would have sold if if 0 Hour wasn't broken?
Yeah,
So,
I can imagine a lot of parents taking little Jimmy to GameStop, and they're like, "Oh, look, mummy, can we buy this FIFA game?" And then mummy says, "Oh, I don't know, Jimmy. This is made by EA. We know how OP those King Raptors are. You
Yeah.
can't trust this company."
Not sold.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
So yeah.